Good evening, everyone, and welcome to League of Thieves. The time has finally arrived. NA Season 1 begins tonight. In the next few hours, the first sets of qualifying matches will be underway, and we are so excited to get started. You all know me as Clever Korvax. I will be your host, and to help me cast tonight's action, we have the lovely Sonia Sands. Please show her some love in chat. How are you doing tonight, Sonia?
Oh, I'm very nervous. The season has started. Now it's time for big guys with the big guns. Going out on the seas.
Guys with the big guns. Nice. I am nervous and excited as well. It is a big night for sure for us. And I think for a lot of the teams as well. If somebody's not excited, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, so since we're starting the season, let's go over a few things. It will be run over 3 different stages. Stage 1 is qualifying. There will be qualifying matches every Wednesday and Friday for the next 5 weeks, where teams will play to gain ELO by winning matches and increasing their place on the leaderboard. Placing in the top 16 teams at the end of qualifying will move them on to the group stage of the season. The teams that don't make it into the top 16 are eliminated from the season, which means the games we see in the next 5 weeks have very high stakes or are absolutely crucial for the teams. In the group stages, every team will battle each other twice, and only the top 2 teams will move on to the knockout round, which is the third and final stage. But we have a long way to go until then. I think Furious Flamingos is a hard team to beat from what we've seen before. But they have been a bit quiet, right? They haven't been as active lately. I don't know if they've been conserving their energy, getting ready for the big show, but...
What's a big freak show?
For the big freak show. I'm gonna have Nimsy quick to fix it if I say something that's wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's how it is. And you can have up to 8 people, and you can fill your roster until before group stages.
2,
So
1.
they still have time to add some people if someone like.
I see Springkeep,
Yeah,
Delbecca,
play.
and Cool Foods on the freak show. Now on the deck.
Yeah.
Well,
No username on Freak Show. I can tell you who this is. It's Semjon. It's Semjon on the right side. And the other POV is Springkeep here. He has the name. So who's the other people on that boat, Sonia? It's gonna be Cold Foods, right? And T2K
yeah, and
Delbecca.
Delbecca, yeah. I'm trying to say Delbecca, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we got full in.
Well, we'll see.
We're gonna go
freak
here.
Flamingos?
Listen into the Flamingos.
Where's mid in front?
On Flamingos, I'm sure a lot of people know these names. At least we have Captain Sterling, we have Cushion,
Good in, right?
we have Nautical,
Yes, we do have
Nautical,
Nautical.
and then we have Yukoning. A lot of great players there.
And they're furious.
I'm going fronts.
Look at this pressure from the beginning. Wow, from the both team. You can hear like the freak show already have to repair the helm.
Do that.
Coming down.
We're listening to the freak show, right?
They'll just mid.
We're listening to Furious Flamingos.
Oh, to
Right.
Furious Flamingos. Because I was surprised because he was fixing the helm and someone was already calling down for help. But I'm surprised that's on the Flamingos.
There is no
Good
Diggle
pressure
there.
from the freak show.
On his own team as well. I think he's captain on Freak Show, but basically
He is.
doing captain things, maybe.
He's managing.
He's a
Oh, yo,
manager
yo, yo,
now.
yo, yo, yo!
Straight or low? We're
Ooh.
scaling.
Second deck. Instantly caught from the freak
Yeah,
show.
that was.
Like literally after I.
Oh no!
Oh no, no,
No, I think
my
it might be
God.
delayed. It might be delayed. No, it's not delayed. It's
No, it's not delayed. They keep catching it. It's
I'll keep
like
looking at this
exactly when I
POV here.
said, like beautiful pressure from the freak show, and now they catch him mid.
I'm gonna switch to this flex here. We're gonna keep track of when he actually gets this down. But it is Furious Flamingos. It is I think the goal is just to survive as long as possible, and then you can start like you can start hoping that you can do more. But it is
No, just
quite the team to be up against. What a
Yep.
start Freak Show is getting.
It's scary.
Season start for Freak Show up against Furious Flamingos. But they're holding though. They're holding. They saved it and they're holding here. And we see Cushion, right? Is that Cushion? That is indeed Cushion. Climbing up on the ladders. Try. Oh, he got it. Did he get that two-tap? He got that. He did.
Did he? He did.
Yep. He got a kill there. He just two-tapped him on the ladder. They did not need to be on the boat to kill you. I would not look down that ladder. He comes up, he
Oh
just
my
one-blunders
God.
him. That's a, he assassinates him. It's murder this guy. He didn't even care he
He's
existed.
bloodthirsty. He's going for more.
Oh, he killed another.
And
That's
he killed
three
another
people.
Oh.
Can he get the
another
fourth?
one.
Can he get the quad?
Yes.
He doesn't
Yes.
even need to, but did he? Did he? I think
Yes,
he
he
did
did.
get him.
He killed all
I
of
was
them.
just like, I thought he needed to kill more, but he just killed all four. He just went straight through them like they didn't even exist. Not a care in the world. Cushion just goes on and says,
what?
"Don't worry, guys. We don't need to Canon. I got this." Okay,
Wow.
Cushion. Well, leave some for
front load.
the rest of us. It's just another day. I mean, that was rough for Freak Show. I mean, they held on for a while, they saved, but as soon as Cushion came over, it was. You cannot. Apparently, we've learned we could definitely not look down the ladder at Cushion. He's gonna smile up at you and laugh. like,
Aww.
like the first ladder guard, he got the two-tab ladder juke, right? But then
Yep.
he got up and he just like, oh, I'll just go straight up, and then he just killed him with one blunder and was like, it's
He
easy.
was spring keep, no?
The movement was like, I think it might have no, I don't know if it was Spring Keep. No, Spring Keep died when he came
No.
down.
Yeah, spring keep died.
Yeah.
Went down.
Um,
So
it could have been Semjon or it would
Yeah,
have been
Semjon, I
Cold
think.
Foods.
we'll figure it out.
One of those, but yeah.
Um,
It was just the calmness that he like came up with. He just came up, moved, turned a little bit, and just killed him. Like, boom. You're done.
one by
And,
one.
next. Then we have the
Well.
last fight of the night.
Mm-hmm. We'll see about the ladder guarding question.
The last fight. I mean the ladder guarding question.
Yeah, like I didn't want to say that, but like
What ladder guarding? Cushion said.
That's
Cushion
even
says.
better, like what
Cushion
ladder
was like,
guarding?
what ladder guarding? That was you were coming. You were just coming so I could kill you faster. I'm sure that's how Cushion felt. It's like, oh, they came to me. I have Cushion and Sterling again.
Mm-hmm.
And then
But we still have Yukanin just remaining. Meat beef, thank you for the
do you have
follow.
Yukening? Do you want Yukening on? We'll put Yukening
Yes.
on.
Yes, I won't. And the reckless muff, thank
okay,
you,
okay,
welcome
okay,
in.
okay.
I think it was in the previous for the Funkel. It was it wasn't open crew, it was backcap crew, something about this.
Oh,
And XO1Q, thank you for the follow. The last match of the day.
Yep. Slam him.
Slam 'em.
You guys snap your box.
slam him.
That's the confidence I like to hear.
Angle cells.
Who doesn't like a little bit of slamming?
They might go around the rock.
Yeah. Where are they?
If you push.
Another crew left
If you
alliance.
push.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you push them too hard.
I wonder what language he's using.
The Japanese or Chinese like
They're
game.
gonna go around the rock.
Mm-hmm.
Where's mid?
That's
I
cool.
think Yukening has always had that on, right?
And front.
Blind.
Oh. and
Um,
front.
mm,
You can just wait for it.
I'm kind of not shy to say I've never seen the stream,
Yeah,
so
I don't want.
not familiar. I'm sorry.
Are they turning for a parallel?
I'm disabled.
No.
Not turning for a parallel.
Uh-huh.
A
It's
little
happened
confused
before,
looking
so-
at it. Yeah, it definitely has happened before. Well, it wouldn't be the first parallel we saw.
The rock.
Okay.
You follow in on a back mass.
The parallel are always so awkward though,
Don't-
because
Yourselves down.
Yeah.
by nature they can never last very long. So
shoot when they shoot, basically. Unless, yeah, no, shoot when they shoot.
That front pole.
Shoot what they shoot. I like
Push
it.
it. Shoot.
Like, why do we need figure an arc or something? Like, just
That
see
is a
what
pretty
opponent's
good,
doing.
like, either looking at your opponent's arc, but also just not expending supplies until you know that your opponent is committing to it a little bit. And as soon as the opponent stops, sometimes you also want to just be like, okay, they're doing something. There's a reason why they're stopping.
There's a wildfire.
Oh, they're just all of 4 of them rebowling the same second.
Yeah, that could happen. But
Scrap a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow.
Going to.
oh, Chain's coming in
Welcome in.
here.
That's interesting range for the chains. But can they hit it?
I mean, wanting to stop Furious Flamingos from moving early is probably not
Yeah,
the
they got
worst
the
idea,
backlash.
honestly.
Focus on your lowers.
Oh my god, that was beautiful. As soon as the backmask
Look
cracked and
at-
you hear that sound, they instantly drop
Yeah.
front.
Look at the
Wow.
speed. The backmask had barely touched the bottom of like the going all the way down of the animation, and then the front was just dropped like boom.
Chop their back.
Blunders.
That is
Education notes.
what do you want to see?
Slam 'em.
Cool Foods get that front though.
Fire. I got
He
it.
gets the front tail as well.
I did
And the
not
kitchen
do
already
that.
had a
Set
bucket
great.
on him, prepared just to
Yeah.
get rid of the fire instantly.
Starting from
Wow.
For any newer teams as well, it's really big to have a bucket from your water barrel early on. So especially because there's only 6 firebombs, so the few firebombs that come in, like the 2 people staying up top, MC and Helm, could easily deal with some of it.
Chains.
I feel like that's something every single Helm and MC should do.
Got it.
Here comes
I'm gonna get
Fusion
this
shooting
lower
fires
there
at the
on-
back.
I believe it's down now.
Did he hit those?
Spread them. Left to right.
I mean, this is not what you want to see. You don't like we'll look at Yukoning and he's cannoning. You don't want to see his build. You don't want to see the builds cannoning. That's not a good
Yep.
sign.
Slam
When
your
you see Cannon 2 shooting
You're
at
doing
you,
something
you're like,
wrong.
oops.
Angle's getting tight.
I mean, either you're not laying enough pressure on them, or they're doing something wrong by not going down and fixing, right? Hopefully, it's the last when.
Sometimes you think that you get all the spread on them and there's just still 3 people cannon and
Yeah.
you're just asking how? Like, excuse me?
Oh,
Why are you still up?
Lowers here.
here there. Oh, I thought he almost died there from fire for a second.
Send a blunder to front galley.
Look at how much they're struggling here on.
Starting. Yeah.
Oh, look at the Flamingos water level.
Yeah, well, not. I don't know. Struggling is probably not the right word, but they're hurting so much here on Furious Mingos.
You guys double buckets.
They were just trying to push it and push it and push it. And then Freak Show actually
Oh,
put
they look
pressure on them.
close at
Freak Show
them.
put a lot of pressure. They have 3 people down right now with Freak Show just opening up the side. Like, they need to get some people up to cannon back.
They're triple.
Oh,
they get?
snipes. Good snipes coming out from Flamingos, though. That is one of the deadly things from Flamingos. They are so comfortable sniping people at this range. Like, just don't even need to cannon. But a couple of them coming in doesn't hit. And then they double snipe. Oh, they double snipe swing keep.
And he instantly
Slam lowers, yeah. Slam
released
lowers.
because
That's so
he knew-
brutal. Yeah, but
knew-
you're not getting up there, right? Like,
No.
there's.
No.
You're
There's
not
no
getting
chance.
saved when you get double sniped there. It's just gonna happen to the next person.
This is
Oh! But they also lost one. They also lost one.
yes. And they
Come down for one more
and
bucket.
looks like
Oh, the
yeah,
cannon
couldn't
Cushion
secure-
barely moves out of the way in time, and Cushion just
Breaking
survives.
Beautiful idea just to break helm right now,
We need to snipe
so
from
they
this one,
cannot
snipe
get a
that one.
turn now.
Oh,
Oh,
the
and a
snipe there,
beautiful snap
Cushion.
again.
Yeah.
Cold Food just cannot stay on top for free.
Getting on my
Yeah,
Instantly
it's-
snipe again.
It's the fight
Wow.
between them to see how
Okay.
Sniped home. This is so funky, dude.
Get
they're
snipes on
just
here.
fighting to see who can get a kill first. They're so close as well that getting on cannon
Yeah,
is
no
death
worries.
sentence sometimes.
I'm going tops.
I don't know, guys. Maybe harpoon someone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see Cushion get sniped back. It's not. They're so close that both teams are very comfortable sniping each other.
Both self outside. Guys.
Oh, Cold Food's committing to that cannon for a little bit longer than I'm comfortable with looking at. I
I'm
was.
dropping mid.
I
They're
can
literally
almost
burning the food.
I could feel Furious Flamingos breathing down Cold Food's neck.
I thought
They have a sail, but it's gonna go out. But they
Oh, they
bait Cold Foods into cannoning so they can double snipe
You
him.
guys have blunders? Use them. Or in snipe 'em.
Wow.
What a bait.
Yep.
Yeah, they're trying to revive.
And he got the bait.
Do they get this res here at the front? It's gonna be impossible to get
no,
that.
That's impossible. possible. It's too scary.
Okay,
Yeah.
brother.
Where's the fire?
Okay, Yukening. He's just dealing with fire while they're in this close broad.
I got it.
Like, so comfortable. Like, they're chilling down below, basically just using this one hole or whatever pressure they have. But they lose one. They lose their MC here.
Body block.
And the body blocking.
Keep gets
Now
sniped
all
again.
of them body blocking. You see
body
that?
blocking, yeah.
Wow.
That's like
What
such
a
an
team.
experience thing to do.
Here.
Just knowing that you can, in fact, res if you just commit your bodies to protecting him.
Snipe can afford.
Nice.
Now I'm so upset that I haven't seen a lot of Furious Flamingos on earlier.
Yeah.
For offer?
Such a beautiful game. Such
They
a nice game
are
sense.
so
Wow.
scary to fight against. But Freak Show is doing a great show.
They're shooting
They're
all-
performing
Yes.
really well here. Like, I can't believe that they're
Oof.
this time. Oh, they let Kyushu on. Oh, Kyushu got this fire, but he gets it again.
What? He didn't.
Did he not die?
That's crazy.
Oh, he didn't die. Okay, yeah, I think he got robbed there, but
No, I can't.
the wheels broke and he's on fire. He can't turn.
Yeah.
Like he wants to, but it's so broke that he can't even. Doesn't even want to deal with it. And then he goes back up into the fire here. Like he needs to eat a little bit.
Here.
Might have to hop in.
Yep.
Honestly.
Shoot toss.
Oh, he got a kill there. What a juke!
Ooh, I'm in
What
water.
a juke from Kyushin. He just like
No,
sidestepped him and then blundered him.
He get eliminated in the water.
I think he got ecoed. Did he get ecoed in water?
He offered
I think
those
it was
to
just snipe, not an ego, because it was I think too dangerous to go ego.
Look at Yukening. He's fixing
jumping
sails.
Sorry,
Yukening
wheel.
is fixing sails.
Going on wheel right now.
What is going on? Okay, they need some lowers.
Yeah,
I think they're
kinda
definitely.
hard to
They
lower.
could definitely.
We're rotating on them, Vision.
They don't always have the chance to put lowers, but they could definitely put some lowers in there once in a while.
I'm trying to pull their front right now. I'm cranking.
But
wheel
look,
right.
Crank wheel.
they both like almost out of food.
I will
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be overtime soon, so they can have some extra coconuts. But
I mean, honestly, the cannoning, like using cannons to shoot top deck diminishes your food a bit. By getting sniped, just eats, it burns through your food.
They pulled their
Yep.
front.
Faster than anything else is getting like in a sniper match here between the two boats. That is gonna take all your food
Here's a
out.
pinch in the front.
Losing 70 health every time you take a hit.
Getting fire.
I'm
With
surprised the
coconuts,
freak shop not
bananas.
anchored. Honestly.
That's their front.
Yeah, he didn't quite. He played the back right, and then he pushed.
Yeah, he played the back, but
Lowers here.
So
Okay,
he was
yeah.
in
it
that
doesn't matter.
fire.
They
He
fully deep
never.
now.
He never felt comfortable getting
Oh, wait,
close.
We can open the right side here, okay?
No, too
Yeah, they
close.
can indeed open the right side, but I
Should
don't.
board here very soon.
I don't know. I think Freak Show could put their back to them.
They trying.
Double board.
I mean,
Double
if
board
if Freak
on
Show kept their
Flamingo.
back to them, the Flamingos would be in a weird spot here. But Kyushin
Oh.
and another person is coming on.
Rush down, rush down.
I'm here.
They just
Okay,
rushing.
Kyushin
in.
runs straight down, gets sniped. Though Sterling is there as well.
I have to eat as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand on right.
They're just gonna play it slow here. They know that they can't die. They need to get a kill or two first.
Lowers. I'm pushing.
Oh, what the little hop here?
Mm-hmm.
Nauticals,
Their supply.
Sterling, they're all down here. There's a sword.
didn't shoot.
There's a sword.
Dude.
Bro.
Kyushin's gun have malfunctioned twice now.
Yeah, get it back up.
Yeah, and Sterling is taking bullets for him.
They're
Oh.
coming back.
Oh, he has people above him, below him, everywhere, left and right.
I gotta
I'm
eat.
dead.
I think there's two dead on this board.
that's
It's
only
overtime.
Kyushin alive.
It hasn't even been overtime for more than a few seconds. The Kyushin is already in and taking those blunders from him. Gets to
Yeah,
kill
it is.
Cold Foods because
You see
Cold
the
Food
Cold
wants
Foods?
food.
Yeah, he
And
was trying
then-
to at least take some
oh.
specials.
For them?
from
Then
it, but
Kyushin
it's already-
finally gets launched into the air from that blunder because he's standing on those middle stairs, and because he dies that quickly after killing Cold Foods, they actually get the rest in Cold Foods again,
They're
which is a
shooting back.
big difference because they are angled towards them now. They can cannon here. Is their anchor down?
Rep right the second.
Yes.
It is, right?
Yeah,
I heard
so
it drop.
our wheel-
No, they're hitting mid. They're hitting mid. What? They were so focusing on cannoning, they forgot their
What just
position. What?
There's.
I don't know. I think they got so focused on shooting back.
They saving. They saving.
They're
Splash.
saving, but like they're not.
That's
Yeah, that's not sick.
what?
I think they got so they just like two dead. We want to fight back.
Game
gosh.
over.
What?
Really weird.
What the
We got
heck?
so close.
I'm so confused.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
I don't know what to
We
say.
Should have sent a single board and not a joke.
I don't know. I'm lost for words, Sonya. The fact that they got that back, and
They killed
then
borders. Everything was perfect, and they started shooting just well.
there must be. We didn't hear the comms, but there must be a
Yeah.
lot of yelling like cannon, 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 fire, pressure, 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 right? Like get him back, and then he looks at the go boots. They look down, and then it's like, oh shit, we're mid there. We're above map table. Oops.
Yeah.
And no one's paying
Ladder guard
attention.
in question.
I
Buckets in
think,
question.
yeah. I mean, Bilge might have died there, and then you just like it's the adrenaline and the intensity of like having been boarded by 3 people and then getting them off your boat and dealing with it. And honestly, I am impressed with. We knew Furious Flamingos were gonna come in and they were gonna go hard at anyone they were gonna be matched up again. It didn't matter, but like on a Freak Show impressed the hell out of me tonight.
Yep.
On the second, especially on the second match here, the fact that they held that long and they cleared them out, that was a little bit of an oopsie at the end. if we would be lying if any of us said we hadn't done that once in a while. Oops, oops, we're cannoning while we're sinking.
Guys,
Small mistake.
there's still something down below.
It's been a pleasure casting with you. I was so glad to have been able to cast the first match of the season. Finally NA season. Let's
Yeah.
go. We're doing it.
Wait, hopping
It is gonna be an exciting one, honestly. I can't wait for the next one. I just want it to be Friday already.
Is
So
it
yeah,
Friday yet?
guys. Yeah. So guys, it's gonna be Wednesday and Friday. If you hadn't heard it yet, then it's Wednesday and Friday for the next 5 weeks. So come around, come back on Friday and catch some more matches.